Good morning, Math 3. This is lesson 121. Today we are going to be finding the volume of a rectangular prism. You are going to need Master 121 right away with a pencil, so quickly do that and meet me back here. Okay, take a look at number 1 on your paper. It gives you a cube. And I've done an example for you. That's why the stool's out this morning, so that you can see. So this should look like what you have. How many cubes do you think I used to make that model? If you said 8, you're correct. So, how many cubes are facing you? There's 4. How many layers are there to this cube? So the green is one layer, and the red is another layer. So we are going to label number 1. So, look at the front of the cube. How many rows do you see? So remember, rows are horizontal. This is 1 row. There are 2 rows. So you're going to write a 2 to the left of the picture, right here. How many cubes are in each row? So remember, this is a row. So there are 2 cubes in each row. So you're going to write a 2. Oops, I was going in the wrong spot. The bottom. Right here. Because there are 2 in each row. Just like when we label an array. Let me erase that. How many layers are there to this model? The green is a layer and the red is a layer. So that goes at the top. That's where the 2 goes. Okay, so our volume is how many cubes? Remember, you told me that this was 8. So write that volume equals 8 cubes. And underneath we need to write a number sentence. So our number sentence is going to be 2 times 2 times 2. Remember, 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 2 is 8. So is it true with our math sentence and with our model that they equal the same thing? I hope so. Okay, let's move on to box 2. I need to grab a few more cubes, and then we can get started. Okay, so this rectangular prism has, remember, 2 rows, 2 in each row, and it has 2 layers. So what are we going to write? I'll use red this time. So remember, to the very left, you're going to write a 2 on your model. Then you're going to write a 3 for each block that's in the row. And then remember, we have 2 layers. And actually, your 2 would be over here, I think. And how many blocks did you think there was in this model? Remember, this is 6, and then the red is 6. So I hope you have 12. So then let's write our number sentence. So we're going to say 2 times 3 times 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. And remember, you have volume, I think that's the way it goes on your paper, yeah. Volume equals so many cubes. So you're going to write 12 in there if you haven't done that yet. Okay, I need to get example 3 done for you. I need a few more cubes. Okay, so here's this layer. And we have this layer. And I need to add a third layer. Let me get the rest of those. Okay. I'll turn the stool so you can see it sideways also. There we go. So let me erase the stuff from problem 2. So how many rows do we have? Remember, we have 3 rows. So that's going to the very left on the bottom. How many are in each row? There's 3. And how many layers do we have? We have 3 layers. And how many cubes did I use? This one might not be as easy to just figure out with mental computation. Let's write our number sentence. Should be 3 times 3 times 3. What's 3 times 3? 9. And 9 times 3? 27. So then write your answer in the space above. That volume equals 27 cubes. And we have one more to do. I'm going to get rid of my blue layer. Okay, I think I have this already. I'll have to turn the stool for you so that you can see it. So did I get that all done? Oh, yes I did. Let's erase this. So what are we going to say about how many rows there are? There are 4 rows. How many in each row? Looks like 3, so that goes out the bottom. And then how many layers do I have? Remember, I just have the green and the red. So I have 2. So let's do our number sentence. 4 times 3 times 2. Now remember, we get to choose which numbers we multiply together first. You might find that multiplying 4 times 3 together first, and then multiplying by 2 works better. I think it's a little easier to multiply 3 times 2, which equals 6 times 4, 24. Remember to write your answer. Volume equals 24 cubes. Thank you for joining me for math today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.